Hey guys, welcome back to Sunshine Haze Co. I always have this one lone curl that just wants to do its own thing. Welcome back to Sunshine Haze Co. I'm Aja A. Excuse me. Um, I haven't done monthly tarot readings in a while, but I am back. I'm rocking, I'm popping. What's up? This is your August tarot reading. This video is for Taurus, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. It is a general reading, so if you feel like what I'm saying is not resonating with you, check out your moon and or rising sign. I will link the playlist once I finish putting up the videos. I'm almost done. If you want to go check it out now, if your video is up, it'll be in the August 21 playlist, okay? Let's see. This is going to be my typical general tarot reading, looking at the overall energy for you for the month of August, any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing during this month. Because we are dealing mostly with Leo energy for the month of August, there is a card here that I've pulled with regards to where you need to tap into this Leo energy and step into the spotlight or add fuel to your fire, okay? And as always, a quick little soul message, something extra for you to take away with you from this spread. I am reading with the Aboriginal Goddess Chakras Oracle. It's a mouthful, but it's a cool deck. I'm reading with that deck, the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck, and also reading with the Serpent Fire Sigil Oracle deck today, okay? My allergies are kicking in today. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. Taurus, the first card that you have coming up in your spread is in the position of the overall energy, and you have Merlin, okay? And I know a lot of you were probably like, what is that? So Merlin is this like timeless, wise magician figure, believed to have great wisdom, to operate out of, universal love. This card coming up in this, and he also carries great responsibility. This card coming up in this spread, Taurus, tells me that the month of August, there's something that you need to take care of. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know why my nose is stopped up on this side. I hate allergies. I hate them. Anyways, there's something that you guys need to take care of this month. There is, and what I'm picking up with this card too is that it's possibly something that you don't necessarily even know about yet. There's something going over your head or something that's right in front of you that literally needs to have some attention given to it. And this could be, I don't necessarily get that it's something like, like career or anything of that sort, but I do feel like it has something to do within your personal life, within your foundations. So, and like I said, this is a general reading, so that's why I'm saying I don't know what it is, but it's something. So there's something that you need to give your time and your energy to during this month that you need to start paying attention to. There's also this message that Taurus, there might be some things that need to be taken care of, i.e. your responsibilities, that you have let fall by the wayside. And that could be for whatever reason. It could be because you're not motivated to take care of things. It could be because you're too busy. It could be because you don't have the resources. Whatever the case may be during the month of August, what I will tell you with this card coming up in this position is that if you are allowing the things that you need to take care of to just kind of float over there, you push them under the rug, you tap into shadow Taurus energy and sit on the couch and eat cookies and watch Netflix and don't take care of business, you're gonna find yourself in some positions and some situations to where shit might hit the fan because you didn't do what needed to be done. Take care of business this month. That is the main message, and I'm gonna go a little bit more into detail with that with these other cards, okay? The next card that I have coming up for you guys is in the position of the crossing energy, any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing during this next month. And you guys have the knowledge card here. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. You've got actually, you know what? Let me just stop playing games and take a sip of something to drink. Okay. Excuse me. Knowledge card here popping up in the position of your crossing energies and your obstacles, challenges that are coming in for you. And I think I did say that there's possibly something going down that you may not even be aware of. This card points to you being kept in the dark about something, especially with this card of responsibilities popping up here. This also points to you not having all of the facts. So Going back to what I was saying about maybe you not taking care of responsibilities, it could, Taurus, be because you don't know that you have certain things to take care of. I just get this feeling that there is something like, I don't know, either like a document that needs to be signed, or like a some sort of process that needs to be taken care of with regard to, I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like it is in regards to your finances. I said not career, but it could possibly be something within your job, or possibly something within like your family's money, something of the sort. I don't know what it is, but that's the messages that I'm getting. Um, but you may not even be aware of it. But for whatever reason, you are a key player in it, or you're a big component, or it has a lot to do with you. I always say to turn this card into an upright position, but that's hard to do when you don't know what's going on. So what I'm going to say, the only way that you can actually kind of try to tap into turning this into supportive energy is to just pay attention to the things that are going on around you. You have a lot of energy in your spread here that points to intuition. So Taurus, during the month of August, especially because there's something, again, something that you need to take care of, as things happen, as things transpire, as you have conversations, and you get those chills when somebody says, my left hand is itching and I don't want to spend no money. But as these things transpire, pay attention to them. Pay attention to your intuition. If you get the little chills when somebody says something, think about what they just said. If you see some angel messages or some angel numbers, or say you keep seeing the same time on the clock for the next like 3, 4, 5 days, think about what you're thinking about every time that time pops up, and then go look up what that time means as far as number messages and angel numbers go. Pay attention to the energies and the things happening around you. Also, it doesn't pop up in your spread, but I've been noticing for a lot of the readings that I've been doing that there's a lot of what is the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, but dreams are coming up a lot for everybody. So even though I don't have a dream card here for you in your spread, I do have a lot of intuition cards, which are connected to the mental, which is connected to the subconscious as well. So pay attention to your dreams as well, Taurus. There is something that you are just completely clueless about, but it needs to be taken care of. So you need to start, because we don't know what it is, you really need to pay attention to spirit messages and your intuition to start to figure out what it is, okay? The next card that I have in your spread is in the position of where you need to tap into this Leo fixed energy that we're going to be rocking with for most of the month of August, and step into the spotlight or add fuel to your fire. This card is coming up more in regards to like adding fuel to your fire, and you've got the Sage card here, okay? So this is going back to you needing to figure something out, you needing to gain knowledge, you needing to gain wisdom. The first thing that I want to say with this is the Sage card. So there is, especially because there's this energy of Taurus, there's something that you need to do, but you don't know that you need to do it quite yet. You may need to get a divination. You might actually need to get a reading from somebody. Shameless plug, you can book a reading with me. My Etsy shop is linked down below. But however, not every reader is for everybody. If you are in this space to where you notice things are starting to get a little crazy and a little wild, but you don't necessarily know what it is, that's because there's something that needs to be taken care of. And if you are if you're watching, you like readings, but if you're into getting tarot readings, or you're into divinations or things of that sort, then you might need to reach out to your personal guru. You might need to get online and look up the type of diviner that you feel like you would connect with. And when it comes to these things, I always tell people, don't just go with the first person that you see. If you pull up a search, don't go with the most popular person that you see. Go with the person that you feel you would resonate with, and you get feelings when you scroll through these things. Before you do it, you can literally put out into the universe like, hey, my intention is to find the reader or the diviner that I need to help me work through the things, and to help me see the things that I need to see. And you'll find yourself coming across the person that you need to do this work with. So, you can book a reading with me, or you can figure out who you need to actually get your readings or your divinations from. But the Sage card says it is very possible that you need to seek out some wisdom, and you need to seek out wisdom that is not necessarily just factual knowledge. You need to seek out wisdom that can help you actually see, okay? and gain clarity. Also, with the Sage card in regards to gaining wisdom, if you do readings yourself, do a reading. You can make a spread for yourself. You can you can go online. Pinterest always has a lot of like cool random spreads to do. When I'm looking for like a random spread to do, I'll go on Pinterest and like type in what it is that I want to do a reading on. But you can do a reading for yourself with the intention to figure out what it is that needs attention in your life. The Sage card also points to intuition and paying attention to it as well. So going back to what I was saying about, paying attention to the messages that are coming in for you, pay attention to the messages that are coming in for you. I think it's very important for y'all to know this month, Taurus, that this is not the month in which you get to disregard the messages that are coming from your higher self, coming from spirit, coming from the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. I understand that you guys are earth and you guys are not necessarily one of the signs that resonate with the most, spiritual energy. And because of your practical mind, sometimes when you get these intuitive notions, you'll be like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not going to provide any type of return for me. So I'm not going to put my energy into it, because you guys are very logical. However, during this month, when you get those intuitive notions, when you get those messages, and then you start to be like, that's not making sense. I don't know why this is popping up for me. I ain't got time for that. Stop yourself. Okay, that doesn't make sense. I really feel like I don't have time for that, but let me explore it, because apparently this popped up because it's something that I need to start looking into. Remember, you have responsibilities to take care of. There's something that needs to get done, and you're in the position during this month to where you don't know what it is and you need to figure it out. Okay? Excuse me. The last card that I have coming up for y'all in the spread is in the position of the soul message. And this is just something extra for you to take away with you from this reading. And you've got the 1 card, okay? Ooh, that glare is crazy. See if I can get, nope, there we go. You got the 1 card for your soul message, okay? This card corresponds with the Fool in Tarot. Typically when I read the Fool card, I'm like, ooh, awesome, bomb, fresh, new energy, take a leap of faith, do your thing. However, as we know, the Fool card also resonates with this energy of being a little naive and a little clueless. And y'all, Taurus, y'all know I keep it very real. If you've seen my readings before, I kick what the cards, the messages that come to me. I don't like to sugarcoat things, because I can actually, as my mama says, have you somewhere finding yourself in a trick bag. And I don't want anybody to say that I put them in that place. So I keep it very real. I'm getting, there's a little bit of you being naive here, you being a little clueless during the month of August. And I already said that, but this card points to this is actually a little bit of a detriment for you. So Taurus, in addition to tapping into your intuition, you also need to tap into your earth sign practicality and logical mind and your sense, your common sense, and start looking at things that look out of place. Start paying attention to the way that people are moving, and if you feel like they're moving funny, again, go with your intuition. If you feel like something is off, it's off. And once you figure out what you feel like is off, then you start to explore it again, because there's something that needs to be taken care of. And as crazy as it sounds, the energy for you this month points to you don't even know that. And so you have to literally allow life to lead you during this month, to take you into the spaces so that you can figure out what needs to be acknowledged and what needs to be fixed, what needs to be corrected, what needs to be shifted. And I keep it very real. I'm getting a message for some of you guys, and I hate to say this, but Taurus, some of you guys, there's either like within your family or like a close friend or something, and something with regards to money. I don't know if you loaned somebody some money, or if you did some work with somebody or something of the sort, or possibly if you had like a family member pass a while ago and there was supposed to be an inheritance or some crazy sort of something. There's something with some money and something that you are emotionally attached to or connected to, and it's something is hidden. There's a secret that needs to be figured out. That's what needs to be said. One, for somebody, this is a general reading, but that came through very strong. For somebody's moving funny with some money, and it's somebody that you would not expect to do so, and you're gonna have to figure that shit out this month. Okay, you could book a reading with me if you feel like you need to. All right, that is y'all's message. I know it wasn't the most positive, but I hope it found you well and provided you with some insight, so that when these things start to pop up during this month, you like, all right, I know what this is. Again, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to my Etsy shop, go to the tarot section. That's where all of my spreads are. Check out my videos linked down below in the description box as well. I don't know what's down there, but I do know that it's like either free readings or free astrological games, some information for you guys. Go on and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already done so. If you like the video, if you made it here, hit the thumbs up because this is the end of the video. If you want to keep up with when I put up new content, you can also subscribe to my channel. And I think those are all the shameless plugs that I got to you. If you got a Taurus friend that you feel like needs to hear this message, please go on and share this link with them. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch y'all next time. Peace.